and welcome to our lesson on solving problems with triangles. So in this lesson, we're going to find the area of this quadrilateral. And we're going to do this using the area rule for triangles, the sine rule, and the cosine rule. And then we're going to try another quadrilateral afterwards. So to work out the area, I'm going to separate it into two triangles. We're going to have our blue triangle here, and then our green triangle below it here. So I'll draw these two triangles out now. So we're going to begin by working out the area of a blue triangle. And you can see that we've been given the angle 42 between two non-lengths. And if we look at the area rule, we have 1/2 of AB sine C. Well, here is length A and length B, and you can see the angle C is between them. So all we need is an angle between two non-lengths. So to work this out, we can say the area is 1/2 of the 9 times the 6 times the sine of angle A, which is 42 degrees. And when we work this out on a calculator, we get 18.1 centimeters squared to 1 decimal place. Now for our green triangle, we can't use the area rule just yet because we need to know this length here. But we also know that this length is the same as this length in our blue triangle. So we can use the cosine rule to work out this length, which we'll call A. And because this is lowercase a, we'll mark this with the capital A. And we'll map the other two vertices and lengths here. So now to work out the length of A, we're going to use this cosine rule here. So A squared is equal to B squared, which is 9 squared, plus the 6 squared, minus 2 times the 9 times the 6 times the cosine of 42. So A squared is equal to 36.7. Now we can take the square root of both sides, because the square and the square root will cancel. So A will equal 6.1 centimeters, which I can write on our green triangle. So now we know both lengths either side of the angle, we can use the area rule. So the area will be 1/2 of 6.1 multiplied by the 14 times the sine of 36 degrees. And this will be 25.1 centimeters squared. So now we can work out the total area of a quadrilateral by adding these two together, and we get 43.2 centimeters squared. Okay, let's move on to our second quadrilateral. So again, we've been asked to work out the area of this quadrilateral. And again, we're going to separate this into two triangles using our dashed line here. So we'll have a blue triangle and a green triangle. And I'll sketch these two out separately. So I'm going to begin by working out the area of the green triangle, because I've been given the angle 40 degrees between the two non-lengths. So the area of a green triangle will be 1/2 of AB, or 17, times 23 times the sine of C, which is the sine of 40. And this works out as 125.7 centimeters squared to 1 decimal place. Now for our blue triangle, we need to know this angle here. But to work this angle out, we need to know this length. But this length is the same as this length. So we can use the cosine rule on our green triangle to work out this length, which I'll call A, which means the opposite angle will be capital A, and then we can mark on the other two angles and lengths. So using the cosine rule, we know that A squared will equal B squared plus C squared minus 2 times B times the 17 times the cosine of the angle A, which is 40. So A squared is 219.04, we'll take the square root of both sides, so A is 14.8 centimetres, which I can mark on the blue triangle. So now I know the three lengths, I can work out the angle, again using the cosine rule, but now using the cos A part of our cosine rule. So I'm going to rearrange its formula to make cos A the subject. So because A is the angle we're trying to find, I'm going to mark this angle A. This is lowercase a, and then B and C. So the cosine of A, we'll substitute in these values. So the cos of A works out to be minus 0.344. We'll take the arc cos of both sides. So these will cancel, so I'm left with angle A as approximately 110 degrees, which I can mark on our diagram here. So finally, to work out the area of our triangle, now we have the two lengths and the angle between them, we know the area will be 1/2 of 8 times 10 times the sine of 110, and this works out as 37.6 centimetres squared. So the total area of the two triangles will add the green triangle to the blue triangle, and we get the total area as approximately 163 centimetres squared. Okay, let's try one more question. So in this question, we've been asked to work out the area of the triangle ABC. So to do this, I'm going to sketch ABC on its own. So to work out this area, all we need to know is the length A to C, which is this length here. And to help us with this, we've been told that D to C, this length here, is 9.2. So all we really need to know is the length A to D. So I'm going to sketch this triangle out separately. So to work out the length A to D, you can see we have a matching pair of angle and length. So because of this, we can use the sine rule. The sine rule then will help us to work out angle D. From there, we can use angles in a triangle to work out angle B, and then we can work out AD. So going back to working out angle D, because we want to work out an angle, we're going to have the sine part of the sine rule on top. So we have the sine of angle A, which is 42, divided by the opposite side, which is 3.2, and this is equal to the sine of angle D divided by the opposite side, 4.5. I'll rearrange this equation by multiplying both sides by 4.5. These will cancel, so now we have 4.5 multiplied by the sine of 42 divided by 3.2 will give us sine D. So this is 0.94 is sine D. To work out D, we'll take the arc sine of both sides, so these will cancel. So the angle D is going to be 70.2 degrees, which I'll draw on our diagram here. So now we know the two angles, I can work out angle B using angles in a triangle. So this is 67.8. And now I know this angle, I can work out the length A to D again using the sine rule. But this time, because I want to work out a length, I'm going to have a length on top. So AD over the sine of 67.8, and I'm going to use angle and length of A because they were provided in the question. So 3.2 over the sine of 42. We'll multiply both sides by the sine of 67.8. So these will cancel. So AD will be the sine of 67.8 multiplied by 3.2 over the sine of 42. And this is 4.42, which is this length here, 4.42. So now I can work out the entire length of A to C by adding these two lengths together. This is 13.4. So now I can work out the area of our blue triangle, and this will be 1/2 of 4.5 times 13.4 times the sine of 42 degrees, which works out as 20.17 centimeters squared. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you found that useful. Thanks again, and take care.